boobs.
Shit. Perfect.
Get demonetized. You don't even get paid for this shit. You're already demonetized.
What? My mic fell.
I mean, were you paid for these streams before? Yeah.
What's wrong with boobs?
Anyway,
Nothing's wrong with boobs. I
I played in a while.
nothing is wrong with boobs, Lorena.
You'll be happy to know the yearning is over.
Yeah, honestly, that's the main reason. I was like, you know, this is fine.
Yeah.
I made them do a beach episode and I got my confession and I'm so happy.
Threw a rock at somebody. And it was legal.
You were like, gotcha, brilliant idea, yes. And...
Corn.
I have a donut on my table that I bought 2 days ago.
woke up, so I have nothing.
What do you mean you just
Dunkin'
woke up?
Donuts is really different.
I have
It
become
is-
a grandma, honestly. I just fell asleep like this, watching YouTube shorts while waiting
I don't like
for
the name of
you.
the title of this episode.
After having a long day at work, some good red wine, and the last macchiato at that, and just sitting.
I have 2
Paprika.
bags of popcorn.
Paprika.
Mm.
Yeah,
An American to me.
that does look like a
Makes
turd
me
a little
really
bit.
uncomfortable.
Yes.
Ah, yeah. It is pretty hot today here too, by the way. I'm just like, it's like, oh yeah, it's a nice day outside, but then I'm wondering, what is it gonna be like in August? If this is like spring right now.
It's going to be hell, but it usually is, so.
I mean, yeah,
Yay!
global warming.
Turning into
Ah.
Australia.
Also, I know I've said it many times, but I think I'm almost ready. It's taking me so long.
It's just... Dirk! Enough of the dying screams, thank you.
Trying to say something and you guys moved on and I was really sad about it, so I kept I didn't want to interrupt you guys, so I was just waiting by pressing it.
Then say your
Wow,
bit.
okay. Dirk, spotlight on
Okay,
you.
2 things. 2 things. 1, why is the episode called Gilded Cage? That makes me very nervous.
Makes us
Is there gonna
over-
be some kinky stuff? What the fuck?
Yeah, it is. It's literally just 3 hours of... Anyway, you miss Samartia throwing rocks at people.
Yeah, so
I am throwing rocks?
She was getting bullied, and she was like, well,
And Dad
rocks
Amadius.
are projectile.
And we got Dad Amadius, so, you know, win-win.
Yes, love it.
Dad Amadius.
Dad Amadius.
I mean, you were already a family before, so you know.
Yeah, but that was...
But now it's canon.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, you officially adopted?
No, no, not yet.
Oh, shit.
I
think
beat up
Mother's
some
coming.
teenagers for Samartia, so
Oh my
you know,
god, TJ lost their turd. Wait a second.
They
Oh,
lost their turd!
they lost their turd.
It slipped out. Oh my god. Oh, one of the reasons I hate spring and summer, midnight mosquito hunts on the just
I
like
will kill you.
I
Yay,
mean,
murder!
not yeah. Now, I am a little bit allergic, but when I was young, it was really bad. Like from one mosquito bite on my like lower leg, I wasn't able to wear jeans because it was that big, because it would swell that big. I can't hear you.
Yeah, no. Sorry.
Ah.
As a baby, lovely baby me. I was bitten by a mosquito around my nose area, and my parents were later then woken up by my wailing because my eye and this part of my
Wailing,
face
you say?
because my eye had swollen up thanks to the mosquito bite.
Ooh, yeah.
Allergic for mosquito bites.
Yeah, but now it's kind of like okay-ish with my
Yeah.
like allergy with mosquitoes.
Yeah, no,
But
with me, I just like this.
a con, I did get hay fever last year, and now it's still on.
I have had hay fever my entire life. Welcome to the party.
Yeah, no, I just got it last year. I fucking was dying. Ugh. It's like, please, we don't want to see the sight.
But we don't want to see you putting your mitzvah.
Well, those times have passed, thankfully. Yeah, you're gonna thank God for that achievement?
Which one? Okay.
Lions faction and rebellion on guard.
Figure it out.
Lorena, shut up with Loki!
What the fuck was that?
Goofy ass laugh.
Damn it! Lorena, shut up! Oh, good gods. Lorena's obsession with Loki is unhealthy. 10? No, I think by now it's 11. I started.
Ooh.
Yeah, so. They're very pretty.
Ooh. Alright. Oh my god, I know that artist. Wait, can you focus on the body more? Because I don't see what's going. You just have the whole body. It's holding a magic ball, and then is that? Wait, it's really like light. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's like on its back and holding a ball. Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah, the cutest of them all. Mhm. Mhm. I need one. I mean, I need 3. Duh.
Can
Yeah.
I speak? Can I speak?
No.
Yay. Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
So, I
probably.
just recently found out that Kamui Cosplay will be attending Dutch Comic Con and giving out free selfies and autographs. And also like
Ooh.
foam making workshop for armor. Like
Phone making.
yeah, foam armor making workshop at Dutch Comic Con. And me, Raina, and my
Oh.
mother are going. Foam.
Oh! I had phone. I was like, what the fuck?
Foam armor! Yeah, but
Thank
my
you.
mother and I are going for Samantha Bayards. And we have photo booth ticket plus entree tickets. So
Mm,
Samantha Bayard!
yeah.
Kylie! Anyway, we should which I made happen. I made
Oh,
that happen.
damn, 2.5 hours. Ah,
I'm
yeah.
excited to walk around. Like an idiot.
I mean, it's kind of. Yeah.
That's amazing. Mom and I will probably
Oh.
also be very early for our Samantha Bayard photo shoot because it starts at like 19 o'clock. And we want to queue early because I might just want to bake cookies for Samantha Bayard and then give Samantha Bayard cookies. Maybe even a
But-
frog.
Yeah. So basically, Hatsune Miku all over again, only
Basically.
shorter. Way shorter, but yeah.
12 hours?
Yeah, it was crazy. I still had
yeah.
internship, so I was like, I'm not like waiting the whole, skipping a day of internship, just to wait out of the whole day.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Damn. Damn.
Did she have something else to wear at least? Because like, what did she wear while you were fixing the skirt? Ah, okay, good. Ah. Yeah. I remember. I came up and I was like, how the fuck am I gonna find them? Yeah, I will. I mean, we were like second row to the front, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, indeed. Well, we haven't hung out for a while, so. Oh my god, yes. Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
The name would be changing constantly.
Oh my god. Discord just like paused and I forgot.
I think there should be a running gag that it just changes.
It's a chaotic magic school. The name itself is also chaotic and magic. By the way, we're supposed to be level 6, right?
Level up.
Alright.
Level up. Level up. Level
Yeah, maybe after
up.
this one. After this one, then. No.
I feel like Samartia would
Ah.
exploit that by literally just running around everywhere. Just see Samartia running. Yeah, it doesn't matter. She just continues running.
What is Sveta trying to climb out the big ass hole in the ceiling? I thought we could see the top. Yeah, what is she trying to climb out? I know, but then we're just free. Oh. I thought it was like a massive fucking hole in the underdog with a big ass forest. That's what
No,
I
it was
thought
more
we
like
were
a.
in. Oh.
It's more like a portal, I'm guessing. Huh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nobody can hear you.
The entire time we've
Who
been
are they talking to?
Okay. Okay, so recap of all the shit that I just said for the people watching, aka Storm's
My
mother.
mother.
Storm's mother. The academy is now called Fernvale because I have already forgotten what I called it last time again. Party has been at the magic school for about a week. Beach episode was yesterday in the story. The party has made several attempts at exploring the surrounding area around the school, but they keep ending up at the school no matter how they walk. Interesting occurrence. And they're bored. There isn't anything for them to do, really.
Correct.
I think that's everything that I said. Besides my yapping before we actually start the session. I have a dead mosquito on my wall now.
Yum.
Me.
Fuck you mean,
I
yum!
still have
I have a dead
all the blood stains from my previous trophies and killings.
Fucking, I have a dead mosquito on my wall now. Ooh, yum. Fuck you mean, yum!
That's so what I said. Which was nothing. You're hearing things.
Oh, this is just like last time.
Yeah, I gaslit TJ.
TJ.
Throw back to Dirk gaslighting me. Again.
Yeah.
No,
yes,
it
I
was
saw the
fun.
comments. I saw the comments. You don't have to tell me. As I was saying, you are now still sitting in your little house. Sveta has recovered from her cold.
Huzzah.
Yeah.
Sveta had a cold yesterday. That's why she didn't go to the beach with everyone. She got a cold. She was knocked down on the couch. Sveta's recovered from her cold, and you are once again
Drank a little bit too much wine.
You are once again sitting around in your little house. Ghirovan and Amadius finally talked and made up, and they kissed. That's the thing that happened. Sveta was not around to experience this because she was knocked out on the couch. so for all Sveta knows, all that Sveta knows is one day they were being really, really weird around each other, and then you got a cold, and after you recovered from your cold, after being passed out for like a day, they're suddenly just like fucking all over each other.
Yeah, she's probably like, yeah, they mingled it out. Yeah. That was just sexual tension.
They just fucked it out. It's okay.
How else?
Fucking it out.
They just fucked it out. It's okay. Yeah, so you're all sitting in your little house in the living room. What's everyone doing?
I need to take a wild fucking guess on who I'm doing. I can't even hear you, TJ.
I hear you.
We do not have to keep it PG-13. My mother is the only one watching.
I said
She...
in the living room? Sorry, my microphone just does not pick up on
Not
my
in the-
screaming. In the living room? On the couch?
We're christening this entire
In front of
fucking
your
house.
child.
Samartia's just covering her ears, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, man.
I'm joking. We're just cuddling, I assume.
Yes. I think I swallowed a bug.
Yeah, me, sorry.
Yeesh.
You see my Roblox avatar? I've got it called Dirk Bug.
Stick bug Dirk.
Yeah, literally in my little outfits it's called Dirk Bug.
Yeah.
And then when I play games that don't allow the model, I'm literally just bold.
You're just bald.
I'm bold, it's horrible.
Honestly, I love my Roblox avatar so much. I'm so happy with how that design came out.
Back away from the camera, I don't want you kissing me. Storm.
Are you drinking chalky milk right now?
Milk.
No, you went up full on well close.
Wanna share some with the class?
Hey, back up. I'm incredibly. I just see the top line of your lip. Oh, that was your fucking finger.
Wait, I just realized while I've been looking at my sheet, you're just staring at my forehead the whole time. Oh.
Yum. Anyway, D&D, lads. I've got work.
Yeah.
Sounds
I have
horrible.
school.
I have
Let's
internship.
see. How is it like around lunchtime?
It's morning.
Samartia's running
Yeah,
around
so
the
just
house.
cooking up a breakfast, I guess. Some pancakes.
Samartia's just running around the house
Sounds
because
I'm having breakfast.
she's bored and she has never had education before. And she doesn't need education in her eyes.
Samartia's
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
sit Samartia down in
education.
front of a book.
Samartia will not get
I'm gonna teach
education.
Samartia her ABCs.
A, C, F, G.
I thought you were gonna go A, C, D, C.
A, C, D, C. MLG.
Okay, so while this is all happening, while you're all, doing your shenanigans, there is a knock at the door.
BLURICP.
There's a knock at the door.
Samartia,
knock
knock at the door.
I shout to the to just like the other
I
room
knock
while I'm in the
back.
kitchen. Hey, I'm cooking pancakes. Can someone open the door for me? Or for us, I guess.
Yeah, I don't do that. I knock back.
Okay, so you just knock back on the door.
Yeah.
You hear Jude's voice from the other side, going, can I come in?
You're supposed to say who's there.
It's me, I'm here. Can I please come in?
No, not until you say who's there.
Discord didn't pick up on that, but
God,
it's
say it.
just like a deep sigh. Who's there?
Oh, God,
Major.
Come again?
Major.
A rock.
Major who?
Major day with this joke, haven't I?
May I please come in now?
Wait, I don't get it.
No, not yet.
Wait, I
I
don't
knock at
get
the
it.
door
Well,
again.
tries to pick up the table in order to throw it out the window to try and hit the Sunday lookalike.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Can I roll for
Belle.
strength?
Well, who?
Hey, W? Fuck, I fucked up. I let him in.
Amadius,
Wow.
please let me
Okay,
in.
yes.
I was gonna spell out who, and then I just went H. Open the
Amadius,
door. Why am I really upset about the fact I fucked up the joke?
Amadius is so disappointed in himself, he opens the door.
He literally.
He
Yay.
gives up.
TJ, can I roll for strength in throwing the table?
No.
Can I roll for strength to pick up the table?
No.
I can't
I
pick up
can't.
the table.
Back up into the love of my life.
What? Sorry,
I
I'm
made
really
my way
deaf
back
today.
over to Ghirovan,
Understandable
and I
choice.
just sit on him.
Okay. Okay, so Jude enters your house.
Mark
She's about
is
ready with all of her pancakes and sits at the table like, "Oh, you're having breakfast with us. Come in. We haven't. I guess we don't have an extra chair, but you can sit on the floor, I guess."
Oh,
That's
no,
alright.
no, it's
I've got a chair.
No, I've already had breakfast, but I actually came to inform you that since it will likely be a while until our headmaster returns, admin has agreed to let you all follow some classes at the school, so you're not just sitting around waiting and being bored the entire time that you're here.
Samartia doesn't need school. Samartia is just fine.
Failed college, don't even go back
Sveta
to
just
school.
like, how do you do, please?
Samartia doesn't need school.
And it's gonna be
Samartia
fun.
knows her basic ACDs.
Yeah, but see, this is magical ACDs.
Oh no.
This is gonna be. Do
I
you know
don't need
magical
that.
ACDs?
Can someone
Samartia
restrain this
doesn't need
child?
magical ACDs.
Can I pick Samartia up by her scruff?
You do that. So how do you all respond to this?
My exact response of I failed
that was
college, I
lovely.
can't go back to school.
You're going back to school.
Oh.
You failed college?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Amadius didn't fail college, he deliberately dropped out.
No, he got up to his exams and then just flunked.
You know what, fair enough. That could have been me.
That was me.
Yikes.
Pretty well in my exam so far, which I'm very happy about.
Yeah, that couldn't be me. I just quit in the beginning if I see I can't do it.
Yeah, literally, I sat there, I was like, I don't know that one, I'm not gonna answer it.
Fair enough.
And then I answered questions, I was like, oh dear.
Okay,
dear,
so
I
you guys
didn't know
are
they would ask
going to magic
questions.
school!
Yeah,
I can't do magic! Why am I going to
TJ.
magic school?
You're going to
CJ,
magic
can
school.
Samartia go up
Mario.
and punch?
I mean, maybe
Sunday
like a
look alike.
subclass.
Aren't I holding Samartia by her scruff?
I roll to escape.
Ah, ghost!
Can I roll to escape?
Escape Amadius's grip? Storm, I'm asking you a question.
Yes.
Okay,
And I get advantage because I have +0 on strength.
+2 on strength.
No.
11 to beat. You have 11 to beat.
Guys hate me today. I want to punch the Sunday lookalike.
I win! You punch him. Did you beat 11?
No.
Okay, you don't. You can't punch
Okay,
him.
so Samartia's just like squirming around in Amadius's hold.
And gurgling noises, you know? Like the...
Yeah, so she's just like squirming around in Amadius's hold, and Ghirovan walks over, just kind of grabs Samartia. Not like anyone should hold a child, but he's just kind of standing there, just like, I have the child. Hold on.
While all that is
I have
going
the
on,
child.
She starts...
while all
scrolling.
that is going,
Samartia doesn't want to learn magical
while all that is going on, Sveta just like comes up to the angel boy, like with I don't know where she got from. It was probably already in the kitchen, but just like a box full of maybe 3 pancakes, and just shoves it into his hands while asking, like, "Oh yeah, that would be great. Do we need to sign some papers or like?"
Is Sveta a grandmother?
Yeah.
I mean, she is the oldest here.
You just like shove this like Tupperware of pancakes in Jude's hands, and it's like, thank you.
No problem. I made too many anyway. And God knows we don't have this little one like to get a stomach ache from overeating, so it's safer to give it to you.
Yeah, if you follow me over to like the front reception admin area at the school, you can get like a list of all of the classes, and you can just like pick whichever ones you want to follow in the time that you're here.
Oh, great! Can you give us right now just a list of
Whoa, the
like
moon's orange.
just from the top of your head, maybe like what options do we have? Maybe we can think about it like while we're eating, and then go to like sign up.
If I have to take geometry, I'll kill myself.
There is no geometry at magic school.
Oh, thank God.
That's only
Samartia doesn't want magical
pathetic
ATDs.
wizards do. This is for sorcerers and warlocks.
I'm
wait,
gonna get
do wizards go here?
really into.
There are a few wizards here, but it's primarily people with inherent magic abilities.
Oh, fuck.
Bless you or curse you. I don't know which one you prefer.
I said, oh, fuck. Oh, because Storm's
I mean, you did sneeze, right?
What?
Who sneezed?
You, right?
No, I went, oh, fuck.
Oh,
it sounds like
he thought you
sneezing.
sneezed.
That's
No, I didn't
hilarious.
sneeze.
What the fuck are you guys on?
Everything.
Okay.
Alright,
Your
so
cursing sounds
you...
like sneezing, I guess.
Alright, so you asked Jude about classes, right?
Yeah.
Well, off the top,
I'm gonna get really.
a couple of the classes that I follow are like general plant-based magic.
The side of
Just like I know that I do not have my
Choose here.
webcam on OBS, but FYI, I just threw like the nastiest fucking side eye.
Wow.
There's time-based magic. Sorry, I'm just like not wording right now. Jude isn't like pausing between these. This is just me trying to remember what words are.
Abjuration, conjuration, divination, enchantment, evocate. That's not
Okay,
how to pronounce it.
divination.
Illusion, necromancy.
That's one of them.
and
Divination.
transmutation.
No, there's like very specified classes at this stupid fucking school, and I'm trying to remember all of them. Divination
Stupid
is one of
school.
them.
You made the school.
It's an illusion magic.
The school, I know to make the school, but I can't find my list of classes anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, Samartia just.
Do you have any
Just
science
puts up-
courses? Because I don't believe in magic.
No.
Oh.
I don't think you're allowed to say that, Amadius. You literally use magic regularly.
No, I just set myself on fire.
You know that Hellish Rebuke is a spell, right, Amadius?
No, I just set myself on fire.
That is a spell.
Magic's not real. No, I have a box of matches.
Samartia just holds up her hand and goes.
Amadius, your father is an archdevil. What do you mean you don't believe in magic?
It's not real.
Are you trying to be a Naxa right now? God damn.
A what? I didn't hear what you said.
Now you're an Anaxagoras. You're an
I
Anaxagoras.
love how everyone.
What word are you
Anaxagoras.
saying? It's just. What the fuck does that mean?
Hold on, let me show you a
You're
picture
an
of
Anaxagoras.
Anaxagoras.
You're an Anaxagoras.
Something a shark?
You're an Anaxagoras.
Stop! That's not even the word you said a minute ago. That's not how you pronounced it.
Anaxagoras?
Anaxagoras.
Pythagoras?
Anaxagoras?
Mm-hmm.
Here? And then.
God, I'm having flashbacks.
Why is there a white boy on my screen?
That's
a twink. That's a twink.
an Anaxa.
He is
That's
a
a
twink! He has the
wig.
He has the
Yeah.
skinniest male model in all of Honkai Star Rail.
I think they just
He looks
used
like the
the
guy from
Genshin
the
Impact
other one.
male model.
Literally.
Yeah, he
I
looks
think
like
they
the
just
guy from Genshin Impact. That's the only person of character. He just reminds me of him.
Yeah, I'll hate them.
He is 20
No, that
years
was not
next
his name.
Sunday. You mean Dainsleif?
No,
No.
didn't they only have one of them? The original one, the one you meet at like the start.
Kaya?
Yeah, that's
there?
him.
Oh.
Kaya.
Kaya.
I mean, Kaya.
Kaya, hearts emoji.
No, I can't unsee it.
I got like 2 hours into the game and I got to like level 7 and then I gave it up because I was like, I'm
Oh,
really
damn.
bored of this.
Fair enough.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Story question.
I only got to level 7 because if I remember right, that was the level you could start playing multiplayer. I played multiplayer with one of my friends for like 20 minutes. Was like, this game's really fucking boring. And I stopped
I
playing.
gave it up for like 5 years and then I got back into
Wait, are you
it.
Because of me.
Wait, which game are we talking about?
Genshin Impact.
Genshin. Guys, D&D!
Right,
yeah.
D&D!
You know,
Anyway, magic's not real.
Let's.
Genshin was pretty fun for its time, and I also learned a good lesson from it.
Guys!
Never played Genshin.
D&D!
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons! We're in the
Yeah,
middle of
guys.
the session!
Back to
May I
D&D.
speak?
Magic's not real.
Yes.
May I speak?
Yes, you may speak.
Okay, so Samartia holds up her hand and goes just, Samartia can't read.
You don't technically need to read to do magic.
Samartia doesn't like magical ACBs.
Oh, no, I nearly flashed you guys.
Well, so...
Hey, why'd you lean in while I said that? Pervert. 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 Look at my robot. Anyway.
Let me and my hobbies alone.
Well, I mean... Samartia, you really... You don't need to be able to read to do most types of magic that we teach here. Unless you're trying to do, like, summoning magic. You're good.
Mama, we can't hear you. No, there goes Storm.
No, still can't hear
The
you.
abyss.
Wasn't trying to
Wow. Oh.
speak. I was
That is
talking
my
to my
bed.
sister.
Oh. What's going on in my fucking room? Oh my god.
I'm really thinking, what is the most handy for a paladin? What kind of spells would be handy for a paladin?
Maybe summoning.
Hmm.
Summon your own steed or something,
Summoning?
I don't know.
Isn't my whole... I mean, I can do that.
I
even
don't
without,
think,
I think.
guys, I don't think Sveta can ride a horse.
No, I don't think she can. I think you're right about that.
I think Samartia is... Wait, I'm sorry. I'm fucking bugging out. I'm so tired. I think
think
Sveta
Samartia-
is the horse. Because everyone's been riding her.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Guys,
yeah.
I know
Sveta
someone who
is
I wanna
the
ride.
steed. Thank you, Dirk.
Everyone can
You
do
know,
it.
Samartia. Jude calls you over somewhat hesitantly. You know what magic I think you'll like?
Magic. Oh, my
No,
god.
Discord is kind of wonky now.
Samartia, I think you will like, I think I have a class that I think you'll like. The Art of Vanishing.
You're right, that's cool.
Can't hear you.
What?
You're right.
Whoa, you vanished your voice!
What? I already know the magic. It just vanished my voice. The Samartia just goes, what?
Low frame rate. Yes, because I've been fucking pitch black.
the art of vanishing, Samartia. I think you'll like it.
I go boom.
No, you can make
My
things
connection
disappear.
is shit right now.
I want vanishing
I can
magic.
Marsha can make you disappear.
No. No.
Oh. And Smash, don't want it.
Samartia, I would like you to roll a perception check.
Okay. I
Oh,
can see
she's
it all again.
lying.
Thank God.
No, that would be insight. I need perception.
Oh, it's my bedtime. In 16 minutes.
Ah, poo.
Should have.
Oh, no, it's
I
a
rolled an
thing on my
18.
phone.
What?
I rolled an 18.
So as Jude is sitting crouched in front of you, and he mentions that you can't make him disappear, you hear his voice, but you don't see his lips move. You hear him very quietly go, "I'll make you disappear if you don't watch your mouth, though."
Smarsha doesn't like you!
Oh my
Get away
God.
from Smarsha!
Samartia starts freaking out of nowhere. No one else heard this either. Samartia's just like bugging out for seemingly no reason.
Smarsha just runs
Damn.
to Amadius, just going.
Wait, what did Amadius do? You fell.
He just hides behind Amadius.
Amadius just sort of looks down at her and then back up at Jude. And he's like about to like sidestep away from her before he reconsiders it, and he's like, wait, this is a child. Probably shouldn't let her get beat up.
Were you about to do like an I'm not associated with this child type of thing?
Yeah, and then he reconsidered. He's like, maybe not. I did beat up a bunch of teenagers for this kid.
Oh my God, you're already a better dad than. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, let's not mention
Spoilers.
that.
I'm not good.
So, as I was saying, if you all would like to come with me to the school, you can get an actual proper list of the classes you can follow. Because
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
we were
know all of
talking,
them
I
off the
think
top of
we're
my head.
like... Yeah, let's go there. I think we're already finished with our food.
Yeah, you've all just like been eating while he's been talking to you guys.
Yum,
Yeah.
Okay, so Jude leads you out of your house and down the street, and over to the school. Sorry. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what that was.
Literally trying to burp out words.
No, I went quiet for a second, just like, ah, and then came back to talking. I'm so fucking out of it. Okay, as I was saying, as I was saying, Jude leads you down the street and over to like the big front gates of the school. He takes you inside up to like the little front desk admin area, where you once again see this spider person. Who
My
you've
flash, you
met-
know I didn't.
who you. If I flash you, no, I didn't. It's just like flashlight turns on.
No, I don't mean that. I can't find.
Bro, I don't think that you could flash us if you wanted to with how fucking bright that flashlight is. God damn.
Flashbang.
Yeah, so, you once again see the spider person that you had met previously at Vertonville and also previously in the Viridian, Rowan. They quickly come walking up to the little desk that they're, stood behind, I guess. They come walking up to the desk. And they go, "Oh, it's good to see all of you. I assume you've all come to pick out your classes for the time being?"
Yes. Yes.
Samartia doesn't need to read.
Yes, she does.
Alright, let me go grab a list for you all, and they, like, turn around, they don't turn around, actually, they start looking through, like, a bunch of drawers trying to find a list of all the classes, before they pull out, like, this big, sheet of parchment and put it on the desk for you all to see. I will quickly type all of these classes out for you so you can, you know, actually read through them for a second instead of me, you know, just saying them and hoping that you guys remember.
Amadius turns to Ghirovan is like,
With my
do I have to?
pigeon
Do we
brain?
have to do this?
What did you say?
Amadius turns to Ghirovan and is like, do we have to? Do I have to learn? Do we have to do that? You know, I had a very promising vacation planned with you, me, in that really lovely bed.
Ghirovan just, like, stays silent for a little, just, like, audible breathing. Before going, you know, Amadius,
Seduction.
maybe it's a good idea to, you know, have something else to do for the
I'm
time
a
being.
4-year-old alcoholic, you're putting me into
Roll-
school.
I believe in
for-
you.
Roll for
Don't.
performance or something. Persuasion.
Persuasion! Oh, don't make me roll for persuasion!
No,
for persuasion.
no.
Roll for
Look
persuasion.
at this, you're going to school.
I got a 14.
Yeah.
No, plus, I rolled a 4 and I got a 14. Don't ever
Damn.
make me roll persuasion if it's against something we need to do.
I just do not know how to spell, do I?
My persuasion is +0. My charisma is just absolute shit.
My charisma is Plus 4. plus
My
10 in
charisma
perception and plus
is-
10 in persuasion.
+3.
I've got a plus 8 in
The
perception.
lowest charisma.
I've got a plus 8 in sleight of hand. I can do magic tricks. Not real magic, because that's not real. But I can do magic tricks.
I just realized my warlock in a one-shot that just ended had higher charisma than my paladin.
Damn.
Oh wait, you also need charisma for that one. Never mind. She died. R.I.P. Shelly. She didn't get vengeance in her next life though.
I won't.
And I got them in the house.
I know.
Oh,
It's okay, baby girl. None of you were looking at the camera and I'm really sad.
Oh no! What are you?
It's okay, baby girl. Anyway.
You know, I really hate this because I have like the like chat VC open so I can type all this stuff up for you, and just like right in the top of my vision, I see fucking Moto.
What?
That was my
Oh
bad.
my god! Open VC.
Oh, I had it open, it was just above the chicken, so I didn't see it.
You were too
I hate
focused on the
that I have to
chickens
see it
notice
while I'm trying to
Moto.
type this shit.
Just Moto Moto.
I think Moto likes you. Oh, I scrolled far back enough to see.
I'm putting like really brief descriptions of what each class is about next to each of them, and for one of them, I literally just put, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know, for a couple of these, I'm just putting yeah because I feel like the names of the classes say plenty about what the classes are about.
Alright.
Just bump me.
Yeah, triple fist bump.
Yeah, smash the BBG.
The power
Oh, God.
friendship. Woo.
Oh god.
Power of sex.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
No, thank you.
A man could explore my booty. Oh, okay, wait, hang on.
Hold on.
It's always something with ya.
Just crocheting away.
We have an embroidery
I've been using this as
thing here. We have
handlebars.
a crocheter thing here. What are you doing? You're admiring us, or
Oh no, I'm also on Giant's Ray.
Ah, yeah.
why is it called
Surprisingly not-
sanitary?
I don't know.
Is it cleaning up everyone's like
Cleaning all the mess in my pants.
mental-
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get very detailed with that.
Uh-huh.
Fair, fair.
Your mother was watching.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry.
Oh, so
Sorry. My
it's
bad.
okay. They're used to this by now. My mom's used to this by now, I'm guessing.
I cannot meet your mother when I go on holiday. I don't think. You know, I had this running bit with one of my old friends where I would tell him that his mother was hot when she was on the phone with him, and then the first time I met her, I was like really polite and stuff because I was seeing her in person, and
Yeah.
she could see I was nervous. I went, "You can sit down. I don't bite." And as you want me to, it was like,
Oh my god, the mother actually said that.
Oh
anyway,
my
shout
god.
out to Harley's mother. I see her once a year. I see her once a year at Pride, and I cannot look her in the eyes.
Makes sense. You know, my mother is very kind, very soft-spoken.
Wow.
Unless you pop into VC whenever she's playing,
Mm. Oh, hang on. What'd your mum say? I do not have it.
unless
Open.
you want me to. You know, the whole-
Yeah. Hee
unless you want me to. No, it's like my mother's very kind, soft-spoken. Unless
I
you
can't say that.
peek in whenever she's playing a certain game that she used to play with the Italian that we know. I once popped into.
Why do you know an
VC with-
Italian?
My mom somehow became friends with an Italian via Guild Wars 2, I believe. And they've been friends ever since. He's actually more around my age than hers, but they are best of friends.
Oh, my mom
but-
sleeps with all her male friends, so I can't say anything. No, she doesn't. Why did I say that?
Oh, Elden Ring.
I was
Elden
about to like.
She
Okay,
doesn't do that.
guys.
I would like to specify.
Guys, I typed up all of the classes for you.
Thank you. But
I
anyway,
Oh my
accidentally
God.
activated Sword Ghirovan. Shit!
I would like to participate.
Ghirovan.
How many classes can I take?
Fucking. I'd say 4 maximum.
Oh, hell yeah.
4 maximum. Alright. Wait.
So,
me just-
since I do not have this list pulled up on stream at all, I'm gonna read them out so everyone knows what the options are. Yippee!
Oh.
So there's chronomancy, which is time magic. There's magical etiquette, which is primarily fey customs. Floral magic, which speaks for itself. Advanced illusions, which speaks for itself. Dreamwalking, which speaks for itself. Arcane law and pact contracts, which speaks for itself. Beast magic, which is summoning and care for different kinds of magical creatures. Mirror magic and identity theory, which I'm not going to because everyone will have to take it to figure it out. Magical expression.
Imagine none of us pick it. You'd be devastated.
I will be very, very upset actually if you do not pick mirror magic and identity theory because it is important to the plot. Magical expression, which is magic through.
Guys, I have a really
music
funny
art, which
bit
is
we could do to
the
fuck with our
bard class.
DM.
The art of vanishing, which is making stuff disappear from objects to memories. Wand lore and sentience focuses, which is taking care of your wands and any other type of focus that may have a mind of its own. Intro to glamour, which is basically just disguise self as a class. Emotion alchemy, which is literally just emotional manipulation through the use of potions. And apocalyptic divination, which is what the great seer Haliyara does, if you guys remember who she is, because we have not talked about her in a very long time. Oh, why
Just
did
that
I
bitch who
do
sent us the
remember
vision, so
her.
I fuck you, you have to deal with this shit now. I don't know what it's all about. Just get together. Anyway, I want you guys to guess why I picked Dreamwalking.
Dreamwalking? Oh, so that you can also have sex with him in his dreams.
Oh, Jesus!
Okay, that. Yeah, that too, but that's not the main reason.
Oh,
Damn.
TJ knows.
TJ probably knows.
TJ knows why I picked Dreamwalking.
Yeah. Shiny mic. Shiny mic.
Because I'm a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Loser!
But you know.
Bold! Bold! It's about the man. Hee hee, I'm kicking my legs, but I'm in the dark, so you can't see me do it.
Yeah.
Also, Amadius was just thinking Dreamwalking is, like, really fucking funny.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
I
fade
just-
sex.
Yeah.
Fade sex.
Yeah.
I can just
Fucking
imagine.
just for that, Ghirovan is also taking Dreamwalking.
Damn. I could just imagine Samartia taking dreamwalking just to fuck with people in their dreams. Just have her
Mainly,
randomly
actually.
appearing in the dream, running around, and then just vanishing.
I sense an
That's
issue
how
with
she's
this.
gonna haunt Jude.
Why?
Deep names
I
called Jude?
imagine,
Wow.
No, I'm thinking of the wrong game.
Amadius,
Sorry, carry
Amadius
on.
and Ghirovan are having, like, dream sex, and Samartia's just like, ha, I'm gonna mess with my parents.
Oh no.
I sense an issue here!
Yeah,
Guys,
that
I
might
think
be an
I've
issue.
discovered a problem!
Yeah.
Samartia's
Just-
instantly traumatized for life.
Trauma. As if she hasn't
Any
gotten
deal
enough.
lights?
TG knows.
Anyway, sitting in the dark.
I am now, like, thinking between 3 classes.
Mm-hmm.
I think apocalyptic divination is pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Intro to glamour would be pretty handy with me being a Drider and all.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, I can't just keep gaslighting people.
yeah, and also, at one hand, arcane law and pact contracts would be pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm gonna get from that.
You know, with these
Yeah.
classes, I could just become Bill Cipher.
Oh my god, yes!
I found your help.
So I didn't know which one to pick between those three. I already have mirror.
I'll quickly
I already
put
have
down-
chosen the other three.
I'll quickly put down
TJ.
what Ghirovan's choices are as well. You know?
What if Samartia took chronomancy?
Oh no.
I already have
To
chronomancy.
go back
but
all the way. to
I've
you
already
know when.
chosen mirror magic and identity theory, chronomancy, and
Way back
emotion
when.
alchemy. Seems
Banger.
pretty interesting.
We all know I'm right. What the fuck was my thing?
There's Ghirovan's classes.
What do you
for
guys
reference.
is? Hmm.
Is my move out? No. You making me sign in?
There we go. I got some. I think it would be very funny if this were to be.
Samartia can't read.
Samartia can't read at all. You know, mind you,
It's
she
4,
is
baby.
an 11-year-old.
It's 4. It's 4. She can take another one.
Yeah, no, she doesn't want to pick 4.
Fair enough.
Because, well, my guess is that apocalyptic divination takes up a lot of reading and she can't read.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm still debating should I get the divination or not, because I know to what extent Samartia is gonna be at conveying divinations.
I mean, just imagine she has those divination dreams for the first time and she just thinks it's a dream and doesn't tell anybody
Yeah.
at all because no adult will
I don't know,
believe
what
her.
would be handier, glamour or divination?
Whatever you want. Your character. Don't care about what.
Yeah.
So, she's fine.
Yeah, no, I don't really care, but then again, having someone else's opinion does, you know, help the decision, because
Yes.
I'm very bad at
I think it's
those.
the most chaotic option ever.
By the way, Storm?
Yeah.
Since you only I'm actually gonna default Samartia into mirror magic as well.
Alrighty righty, mirror magic I shall add.
Yo, take a mirror magic up in this bitch.
Yeah.
For the
Wow.
plot.
Or the plot.
For the plot!
For the plot.
Mirror magic
Oh,
has been
yeah.
added.
Where's the
But yeah, no,
needle?
don't bother my mom while
Fuck.
while she's playing Elder Scrolls Online. She will curse like a sailor, like I've never heard her curse before. Like, ever. She doesn't curse
Alright, now,
except when playing Elder Scrolls Online.
I've lost my
No.
needle.
for
Oh, God.
reference... For reference on... To the people watching the stream, what everyone has picked. Amadius has picked Dreamwalking, Mirror Magic, Advanced Illusions, and the Art of Vanishing. Ghirovan has picked Dreamwalking, Mirror Magic, Wand Lore, and Arcane Law. Samartia has picked Apocalyptic Divination, Floral Magic, Beast Magic, and Mirror Magic. And Sveta has picked Mirror Magic,
but
Identity
she can't
Theory,
read.
Mirror Magic and Identity Theory, Chronomancy, Emotion Alchemy, and Intro to Glamour. Knows. Right, so you all note down your chosen classes and hand over the little sheets to Rowan. Completely forgot to mention this. Rowan handed you all like a little sheet where you could put down all of your classes of choice.
Handwriting is
And-
absolute shit, you can barely read it.
Of course. So Rowan looks over all of the sheets. And they look back up at you before speaking again. Alright, well, I will go ahead and check through the timing of all of the classes, and I will get some schedules worked up for all of you for the coming few weeks. Until our headmaster gets back. So, you will get those tomorrow. I do see that you've all noted mirror magic and identity theory. Jude's actually in that class, so you all can follow along with him, and you can, you know, go ahead and take that class for today, and then you will get your solid, good worked out schedules tomorrow. Just make sure to stop by my desk.
2 weeks.
Tomorrow morning at around 9. Just make sure it's before classes start. And then you can all get on your way.
Oh, look. Well, it works.
Nice. Alright.
So,
Marsha's just confused because she doesn't know what she's picked. Because
She can't read. She's waiting. Yeah, that one. She just ticked the top 4, and it happened to be those ones.
yeah. I think she tried to mimic the handwriting on the list, but her handwriting sucks.
No, I need to teach you how to
She
read.
spells her name wrong.
Oh no.
Yeah, it says Samartia.
Samarsia. Yeah, that.
Samarshar. Samarshar.
Samartia.
Wait, no, it's actually Smartirar. Smartirar.
I would imagine that Samartia spells her name as this.
Smartia.
Samartia.
That's like really very much writing it out.
No, she
spelling
spells it
how
like
it's
this.
explained. Smasha. No, because that's too
Jeremy.
correct for someone who can't read.
This is Germany. I don't think you can read.
I know, it just filtered out the incorrectness, I guess.
This is Germany.
The correct version, and that's it. That's how she writes it.
Germany. Sorry, I'm still
Alternatively-
thinking about Samarshar.
Smarjar.
Samartia.
I could just imagine the like reading attendance. And then the teacher goes from like very proper,
Smarjar.
like you know that British like
Jeremy
British,
Kyle.
stick up the ass like type of like reading, and then she comes to Samarshar.
Yeah.
You guys don't know who Jeremy Kyle is. This is a tragedy. Jeremy.
No,
I don't think it's
I'm
spelled
not good at
Jeremy.
names. So,
This guy. Jeremy Kyle's like. Oh,
yeah,
how do
no,
I describe
never
Jeremy
seen
Kyle
him.
to you?
Never heard of him.
Okay, so
No, that's not Jeremy Kyle. This guy is. No, that's not. That's not Jeremy
Okay,
Kyle.
so since
Jeremy Renner.
my
Oh,
video
the- can you
tube
spell
bugged
that?
out last session, I actually don't have the PNGs ready for the teacher of mirror magic, but I will have it next session. Hopefully, if I don't forget to
the
set it up.
sword.
I'm not using the sword, I'll just
Alright.
use my DM icon for now. He's got a really banger design, I promise. I'll send him, like, tomorrow or something so you can all see him. Yeah, okay, so, Rowan had... I should probably change the music to something else at this point. Yeah, okay, so,
Like Kesha.
I'm not playing Kesha. So...
Oh.
Is this
Then what's the
suitable?
point?
Is this suitable for the vibes I require?
It's a bit ominous.
I'm aware.
Primate lab.
Whoa!
Put primate lab on. No.
Primate lab on.
Put primate on. Primate
No,
lab
you
on.
don't-
No.
I actually want to know how this sounds.
Put
Ooh,
blink. Put blink gone on.
I'm not putting Blink Gone on. You know,
I can't
I'm
hear the monkey music.
I'm hearing a shocking lack of monkey noises for a sound that's called Primate Lab.
I can't hear anything. Wait, let me turn the stream.
Yeah, let me just.
It's pretty quiet, to be fair.
I heard a monkey. I can hear the monkeys.
Okay, it's enough of monkey noises. What's this one?
Oh my god, they have a Star Wars one. That one. Star Wars.
Okay, Star Wars.
Imperial Pursuit. Imperial Pursuit.
Imperial Pursuit.
No.
Yes.
Meh. Just
Okay,
academic
so-
idiocy.
Anakin in the back. I've got
Yeah.
the Sith Knight.
Guys, please, D&D, we only have
Robot.
like an hour left max. And I have like a big fucking monologue to get in.
Oh.
Doom. Orb of Doom. Orb of Doom. Orb of Doom.
Yeah.
Orb of Doom.
Alright, so, Jude, who kind of just stood around while you all picked your classes, leads you all over to the Mirror Magic and Identity Theory classroom. So you walk in and it's this like big circular lecture hall type deal. It's surprisingly empty. There's not a lot of people in the classroom.
They're all trapped in the mirror.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people in the classroom. It's it doesn't appear to be a very popular class, at least.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah.
The walls are all like lined with reflective sheets of
Oh my God, it wasn't my
obsidian.
turn.
And as you look into the reflections on these obsidian slates, you see that it reflects more people sitting in the classroom than there actually are.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Actually,
It's
They're in the
really
mirror.
funny that you,
Russia
it's so
dumb.
This is very
funny that you
uncomfortable.
said, "Oh, they're in the mirror," and it's like, yeah, they fucking are.
Samartia jumps
I'll
at the
follow
near
that.
side of her own reflection. By the way, like that.
I point at my own reflection. I'm like, wow, that guy looks like a piece of shit. Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads?
Ghirovan turns and looks at you, and then he looks back at the reflection and he looks at you and he's like, Amadius, that's you.
I give it a high five. Yeah, you are right,
You
lad.
high-five the mirror. Okay.
You are right, lad.
So you all go and sit down in just like fucking any open seat, really. And you know, there's some idle chatter in the classroom, obviously.
Maddie's
Until-
sounding very, very nervous, by the way.
Until a tall elf walks into the classroom and he stops in.
Elf? Sorry, carry on.
Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it.
Is he bald?
He is not bald.
Please don't be bold.
I can make him bald if you want.
Don't make him bald. Don't make him bold.
think-
Show him
Please.
to me first. Show him to me first, and then I'll decide.
Okay, I will.
Just don't make him bald.
I'll send him tomorrow. Tall elf walks into the classroom and he stops in like the middle of the circle. He's got this like long flowing coat made of some sort of reflective material in which again you can see the reflection of the room with again more people than are actually in the room sitting in the seats.
Hi.
He
No. Amadius
he-
is not floating.
He looks around the room, and his eyes land on the four of you. Obviously he doesn't recognize you all, but he's probably been informed by now that there's new people in his class.
Sorry, I need to talk to my dad for a bit. Did I miss anything?
Not
Just
much.
No.
Dirk being Dirk.
Just Dirk being Dirk. Okay, so you are now in the, Mirror Magic and Identity Theory classroom. Reflective stuff on the walls. There's more people in the reflections than are actually in the classroom. You get the idea. Teachers...
Amadius saw his reflection and then high-fived it.
Yeah, Amadius high-fived his reflection. So teacher walks into the middle of the circle, and, you know, his eyes land on all of you before, he speaks. Now, again, I really truly wish that I had his PNG set up.
Send it now!
No, because it's on my iPad, and my iPad isn't charged, so I can't send it. Because I, like, you know, actually, you know what? We're gonna take a little break. And I'm going to open up Picrew, just so I can make a reference of this man, so you guys can understand, like, his vibes and energy.
Okay.
Solid. I'm also just gonna go
I'm
and
gonna
Alright,
play
alright.
We'll be
I
back,
just missed Picrew.
guys!
Yay!
Oh, that's wrong.
Ooh.
There we go. Woo!
Yes.
We're back,
Woo.
baby!
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so. The teacher. Description for the people watching the stream. Very pale skin, very, very tall man. Very long black hair, like half up, half down. He's got like a little bun, and it goes down to like his fucking ass. The rest of it, he's got like half his face covered by his hair. Completely red eyes, tiny little oval shape glasses that sit like on the tip of his fucking nose. So they're like completely useless for his eyesight. Got this like nice little ruffly blouse, and then he's wearing this long coat, made of covered in like some sort of reflective material that again reflects more people sitting in the classroom than there actually are. Yeah, okay, so he looks at you guys before continuing to look around the classroom, and finally speaking. Good morning, students. My name is Professor Calvaris, and today I would like to start class with a question. How do you know you are you? You may say, I remember. You may say, I feel. You may say, I think. But what if I told you the mirror remembers more than you do? And he takes a step back, and he, like, throws out his arms and gestures at all of the, like, reflective obsidian panels lining the walls of the classroom. Before he continues speaking. Mirror magic is not just illusion. It is revelation. Mirrors are not passive surfaces. They record. They echo. They rebel. And sometimes they lie. And he turns.
Samartia just kind of glances at the mirror again.
He turns and he waves his hand up, and a large silver mirror like rises up from the floor.
Sorry.
Before he walks up and he taps his reflection. This one whispered to me last night. It claimed that some of you are not where you're supposed to be. That the shapes you wear may not be your own. That the story you believe might belong to someone else. But that's not for this lesson. Today, we practice the rite of echoes. You will each cast your reflection into the looking glass veil and ask it one question. What do you remember that I do not? Some of you will see dreams, some of you will see lies, and some may see the truth. But be warned, truths are heavy. Don't let yours drown you. And he finally like turns to face the class again before stepping to the side and gesturing at like the big fucking mirror, like the fuck off massive mirror. Now,
like a ballerina one.
It's like floor to ceiling, but it's just like a singular mirror. It's not like attached to a wall either. It's just a giant freestanding mirror. Now,
Damn.
Face yourselves.
The vampire who doesn't have the dhampir who doesn't have a reflection.
I would actually like to note, I forgot to mention this, when you all walked in front of the obsidian slates, like the four of you together, Ghirovan had a reflection.
Which doesn't burn in the sun, has a reflection. Brother, I don't think you are what you think you are.
Well, Ghirovan is technically a vampire, but I have mentioned before that he isn't a classic vampire. He functions mostly like a vampire, but not exactly.
What does that mean?
He's a vampire as a hobby, let's just say that, instead of a full-time job.
He's a part-time vampire.
Part-time vampire.
He's an intern.
He only gets the downside.
Yes.
Yeah, Samartia like slowly walks up to one of them to that giant mirror, like
Mhm.
purely just curious to see what that mirror would show her. Do I have to make a save or something?
Let me do some thinking.
Thinking is very important. Good job, TJ. Good job.
It's also very
Thanks,
difficult.
Katja. I would like for you to roll insight.
Oh boy.
Are you using D&D Beyond to roll again, actually?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Game log.
Yeah. Can I roll again?
You walk up to the mirror and you raise your hand and you tap it. And you do see a slight flicker in your reflection, but it only lasts for about a second. Not enough to actually catch what changed about your reflection, but just enough to know that something changed for just a moment.
Yeah, Samartia just glares at the mirror like, what the fuck just happened?
Can I flip my reflection off?
Well, do you move over to stand in front of the mirror when you do this?
Yes.
I would like for you to roll for insight as well.
13.
Banger! Okay, so you walk up to the mirror and you, like, flip off your reflection. And as you really stare into your reflection, you realize that you're not looking at your own reflection anymore. You see Elketh. Still in the same position as your reflection was, so you're now being flipped off by your twin brother. But after a few moments,
Hey.
you see yourself again.
What the fuck? I would like to. Okay, when I can I touch the mirror?
Yes, roll for insight again.
19.
Oh. Give me a second to think about this one.
Does my hand face through the mirror, yes or no?
No.
Dang it. That goes the entire
You-
joke I was gonna do.
You walk up to the mirror and you touch it. And for the record,
I'm just gonna damn myself up, by the way.
every time that you interact with the mirror, you are the only person who sees your reflection change. No one else sees it, just for the record.
Oh, alright.
You walk into the mirror and you touch your hand to it, and very quickly it changes to Elketh's reflection again, but he is now splattered with blood. He seems uninjured though. And after a
He's
few
having his time of
seconds,
the month, probably.
and after
What'd you say?
It's probably his time of the month, don't worry about it.
Oh god.
and after a few seconds, it returns to your own reflection again.
Yeah, magic's not real. I'm gonna go sit back down.
No, Samartia now just rapidly taps her reflection.
Roll for insight again.
Why do I roll so shit?
The same happens as last time.
Jackal.
Sveta kind of just like
That's
looks
again.
over at their interactions and their reactions, like what the fuck is happening there?
No, you don't see it.
And no, yeah, but I can see your reactions. You flipping yourself off. Samartia just tapping the mirror.
And this time I
Anyway.
rolled a 16.
Wait, did I get it? No. Where the fuck did it go? There's bugs in my room. I hate it here.
Yum.
The fuck you mean yum?
Extra protein. Anyway, Sveta kind of also just like says like, interesting. Can you help me find what I'm seeking? And kind of just like also touches the mirror, I guess.
You walk up and you touch your hand to the mirror, and I would like you to roll insight.
Alright.
I really hope you roll
Should
well
it
on
feel
this because
good?
I need this to be good.
I have a +5, so hopefully yes.
Should be fine.
Fudge the roll.
Okay, a 19.
Yeah, we fudged the roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk up and you touch your hand to the mirror, and very quickly you see your reflection change to the absolute fucking bane of your existence, Giannis.
Me. Oh.
The primary person that you have been hunting. You don't see her face, you see her from behind speaking to a shadowy figure before your reflection goes back to normal.
Who was that shadowy figure?
The fuck are you on about?
It's not anyone that you recognize.
Yeah. Okay, so that little rat has been making some more deals. Alright, this is fine.
No, you tripping. Guys, I think we've all just been spiked. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to point out that Amadius does believe in magic. He just thinks this is a really funny bit. Wait,
Of
I think I
course.
should roll for Can I roll for deception to see if they believe, or persuasion to see if they believe me?
Yeah, it would be deception. I guess.
I'm gonna do that again because it'd be funnier for the bit. 29.
Jeez.
What the fuck? Oh man.
I love being a rogue.
I need to stop allowing this. Okay, so
I broke TJ.
You're all having your little moments
Yeah.
in there. And Axe over as well. And he touches his hand to the mirror and he just kind of silently stares for like a solid minute before dropping his hand down again.
Oh, he's definitely just seeing his dad.
Oh. Can I tap one more time? I want something cool to happen.
Yes, you may roll for
Fudge
insight.
or roll. Fudge or roll. Fudge or roll.
Fuck!
Jesus Christ!
Just lie!
It just keeps getting like it just keeps getting worse. But
There! Let it count, please.
yeah, okay, I'll allow it this once because I
Yay.
do want everyone to at least get like a snippet of little story shit.
Yeah.
Oh, nuts, my brother's.
So, Samartia, you
I'm too
walk up
busy
to the
gooning off the
mirror
Bill
one
Sveta.
more time, and you touch your hand to it, and this time you see your reflection change, and it actually stays like that long enough for you to see what's changed about your reflection. Your hands are soaked in blood. And your parents are standing behind you with a hand on your shoulders.
Okay, Harry Potter.
Samartia just
And,
freezes.
after a few seconds, your reflection goes back to normal.
Samartia just freezes, her eyes wide with a mix of horror and just a primal fear that can only be ingrained by someone who has either committed or witnessed a horrible crime.
Oh, nuts. Samartia killed her parents. Alright.
No.
I was thinking something else. Oh well. She was definitely
never said
raised in a killing cult.
She was raised by
Oh,
mushrooms.
twin! Where have you been? No, Samartia...
Samartia was
Twin, where
raised by
have you been?
mushrooms.
Exactly.
Oh, alright, I keep forgetting that.
Samartia's pulling a fanboy.
I mean her by... Yes, Samartia's just Rambo. Uh-huh.
Where's Itwood? I had a massive crush on him, by the way.
Understandable.
Understandable.
Aidwood?
So, do I add him to the
Itwood.
list?
From fanboy.
Add him to the list.
How does he look like? Is it a skeleton?
He's not
Yeah.
a skeleton.
Yeah.
He is a skeleton, what are you on about?
I mean, kinda.
He is!
He is a
Oh,
skeleton.
I remember
Stone
him as a
Man.
skeleton.
Do you not remember who Itward is? He's the fucking skeleton.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I'm
Are
adding him
you
to the
thinking
list.
of
by
what's
the
his
way.
name? Oh, he's fit. I just googled a photo. He's fit as Smash. Hello, Sailor. Gallery.
Yum.
Dirk, Katja, do you guys have context for the list?
They do not. They don't need it.
I'll tell
And
you
my
guys
mother
about
doesn't
this
need to
after
know it
session.
either.
I'll tell
I
you
think
guys
being
about
on
this
Dirk
after
in-
session.
Heal me.
So while you've all been doing your mirror shenanigans,
Does
Professor
the teacher see everything?
Calvaris has just kind of been silently standing behind all of you.
Did he see what I saw, or
Yes, he saw what everyone saw.
Jump him.
Oh, so he can't see what we're saying. Alright.
He's just built different, leave him alone.
yeah, it's just a different awful thing. Bloody scene.
This is his job, leave him alone!
Good point.
We got to know what everyone else saw. I think we should get to know what Ghirovan saw.
Oh yeah, Ghirovan literally just saw his dad.
Yeah, called it.
It got
Nothing else special to it, just
his dad raw dogging.